gentlemen, welcome aboard this live launch with Hunkydory TV. The crafting captain has turned on the Fasten seatbelt sign and we are now cleared for takeoff. In preparation for launch, please ensure all of your troubles and worries are properly stowed. You won't be needing those today. Our flight time will be a craft-filled 60 minutes or more, and the Hunkydory crew are now ready for departure. At this time, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our video presentation. Live launch takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have live launch liftoff.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hunkydory TV. My name is Sheila, and today we are going to be having a live launch. I know another one. We had one yesterday. We've got another one today. So get your seatbelts fastened up and get on this journey with us. We are going to be flying for around an hour. I don't know how high we're going to be or how low we're going to be, if we're going to hit any turbulence, but I'm sure we'll be fine, whatever. I am not here on my own. Today we have Emily in the corner. She's actually at the cockpit. I'm just strolling around up and down the aisles on the aeroplane, and actually Emily's flying us today. So, Emily, greet everyone.
Hello.
There she is, our confident pilot. And with me, of course, is our lovely Rachel.
Hello.
As you know, Rachel has been joining us. She's been here for quite some time now in the company, but obviously we keep dragging her in from home to come and do our Hunkydory TV demonstrations, which is lovely. So that's another person from our creative team that we've now got in the office for a few hours to demonstrate for you and inspire you and give you some great ideas. So we welcome Rachel today, and Rachel is actually going to be showing you our beautiful brand new kit, which is a Violet Delights, which we know you're going to love and really enjoy. But before we do that, we are going to just remind you of a few things. Our Black Friday deals. Now, as you know, this was launched last Monday, not Monday of this week, last Monday with myself and Dan. We've got some fabulous deals, and this is going to run till the end of the month, so till actual Black Friday. So there's loads and loads of products on really, really great prices. So have a look on the website, see if there's anything on there that you want. Every order placed during our Black Friday deals are going to be entered into our prize draw. Now we've got £1,000 worth of craft goodies up for grabs here. We have one winner who will win £500 worth of goods, and then we have two runners-up who will each win £250 worth of goodies. So you will see on our pack shot here, which we have been showing you for the last week or so, top two tiers, which include beautiful, beautiful products. We've got kits on there, we've got gemstones, we've got little boots, we've got stamps, we've also got decollage on there, dies, you name it. So there'll be two winners who will win the two top rows, and then the main winner will win everything that you see here. So that includes the bottom row as well, which again has got more kits, more stamps, more little books. We've actually got our decoupage books and also some of our popper topper pads. So there's tons of fabulous products in there, and all you have to do is place an order. Doesn't matter whether it's £1, whether it's £5, whether it's £100, whether it's £300. You'll get entered into the prize draw, and your name will be put into the bucket or the pot, and some of you will be drawn out and will win that fabulous prize that we've just shown to you. So we also wanted to mention about our club gift, Bear Hugs. And if any of you have made anything with it, so whether you've made cards, boxes, projects, anything, whatever you've done, why not share them with us on our blog? As you know, we have our lovely Ashley that is responsible for our blog, and she does a great job of that. So have a look on there, maybe upload some of your creations and let us see what you've been doing with Bear Hugs. So now we are going to just tell you about our Win It Weekly competition. So there you go. As you know, we launch a new Win It Weekly competition every Monday, and we draw out the winners on a Friday. So we're halfway through the week. So if you've not actually entered this, then now is your chance. We will have 4 winners, and you will be in with the chance of winning our fabulous cracking Christmas Moonstone die set, which means you can make this fabulous cracker that you can see here. It's really, really lovely, and if I turn it round, you will see you've got all these extra dies as well. I know that both myself and Rachel have made things with this. We've made crackers, we've made boxes by just trimming off some of the parts of the die. You've got all these extra little elements as well with sentiments. There's a lovely little plaque in there, snowflakes, big and large, and some fancy borders. And we are going to have 4 winners announced on Friday. All you need to do is like, share and comment and answer what tastes better than it smells. This is a really odd question that has thrown us all out this week. Dan was surprised, I was surprised, Natalie was surprised, Rachel. I think, Emily, was this your question?
Yes.
Yeah, I think even Emily was surprised and it was her question.
So is there just one answer? Or is it?
It's a brain teaser, so.
We like brain teasers, don't we?
Thinking caps on,
Yeah,
or
sometimes.
just type it into Google.
Yeah, just type it into Google and do it the way that everybody else seems to do it.
Boring.
We've had quite a few answers already, and we've had a whole mix of answers. I mean, I was sat thinking maybe cheese. You know, some cheeses smell absolutely ridiculously horrible, but they taste divine. I think it was Natalie that said she thought it could have been fish.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, some things do. Now, here's an interesting one, actually. Just linked to this, yesterday I was at Create and Craft and I nipped into the supermarket just to get a few bits to nibble on the way home and just some snacky things. And as I was going to pay, I went up the little aisle and it said seaweed crackers, and I thought, I mean, I like seaweed when you get it with a Chinese meal, or when you fry it or you stick it in the oven for 2 minutes, whatever. I just love the texture, the crumbliness, and the taste of it. So I thought, seaweed crackers, they look like they would be all right for while I'm driving home. So I grab a pack, and there's no weight to it. There's nothing. So anyway, I'm driving home in the dark, and I get to the traffic lights, and I thought, right, these lights, there was roadworks actually, and they took quite a while because I passed that way in the morning. So I'll just open the crackers, and I'll have one. So I opened the cracker pack. Oh my goodness, right? Honestly, I was feeling in the packet like, where is the cracker? Where is the cracker? Is it empty? And I pulled it out, honestly, and it was thinner than a pair of tights. And it was just like, it was like mesh. And I tasted it and I was like, oh my goodness, this is the worst thing I've ever tasted. It actually didn't smell very great either. So be warned if you buy some of those. So that didn't actually smell or taste nice at all. So, but that just reminded me what tastes better than it smells. And it tasted horrible and it didn't smell great either. So, you know, it could be absolutely anything, couldn't it?
It sounded quite nice, though.
It sounded quite nice, yeah. And I thought, I've not actually taken them. I've taken them in the house, and I think I just threw them straight in the bin. And really, I should have kept it because it actually looked like some kind of crafting item. It was like mesh, and it was obviously because it was seaweed. It was just like all tangled, and then they've just flattened it. You know, probably dried it out. You know, roasted it for couple of minutes and then stuck it in a packet. So it was just like, it was flimsy. It was not a cracker, honestly. So and that didn't taste or smell good at all. Anyway, gone totally off the subject there, but a bit of useless information. Anyway, if you want to win the cracker die, then you just need to like, share and comment. Give us your answer. Tell us what you think the answer is. You might have a wacky one of your own, who knows. And we will announce the winners on Friday. Now then, what we want to do now is we want you to sit back, relax, just like you do when you're on a flight, if you like flying that is, and let's take a look at our brand new launch. So we're just having a little discussion there about those crackers. So, oh have to get some more now and bring them in and just, you know,
Yeah,
let
I'm quite
people
interested
see them.
to
We're
try
just saying it would be better to craft with them actually than eat them. So anyway, let's show you our fabulous new collection. This is our if you didn't see Create and Craft yesterday with myself, you will have been waiting for this today, launching here today with us. Violet Delights. Now this is one of our kind of more classic kits, but it's got a contemporary feel with it. And obviously the clue is in the name, Violet Delights. Obviously we've got lots of violets in here, lots of violet colours as well, lilacs, purples. But you're going to see what we have got in here for you. So first of all, we are going to tell you about the complete bundle, which actually is on the screen now. There, it consists of the toppers, the cards, the concept cards, the card stock, the inserts, and the paper pad. Now you can get that for £34.96. I think, in truth, it should be about £51 thereabouts. But obviously, you can save £17 by buying the whole bundle. If you buy them as separates, it's going to, you know, take you to £50 odd. So if you want the best deal is to go for the whole bundle. So what we're going to do, we're going to show you everything you get, and then well, we're not going to show you everything. We're going to show you a few items, and we're going to pop over to Rachel and she will demonstrate something lovely for you, and then we'll keep going to and from each other just to give you some inspiration. So let's start first, the luxury topper collection. As usual, we have included one of our inspiration sheets. So if you're a newbie at crafting, or you just want some different ideas, or maybe there are some tips and techniques on here that you might not have tried with a topper kit, then you will get this sheet included, and that will start you off on your crafting journey with these. So what we've done here, we've split them so that we can show you the toppers and the cardstock. So here we are, as usual, everything printed onto the cardstock and then die cut and foiled as well. So everything is easy to just pop out. It's just held in with those little catch points. You just pop them out, stick them on. So really, really lovely. We've got some really nice designs in here. It features florals as well and butterflies quite heavily, but you'll see we've got the vintage artwork here and some lovely sentiments, uplifting ones, some birthday ones. We've got the vintage typewriter there and the vintage sewing machine, which are lovely. We really like those. And then we've got cardstock that goes with them. So we've got foiled and printed cardstock as well. You can see here the beautiful foiled butterflies and little hearts on there. It's very, very pretty. And then to go with that, we have got the lovely typewriter. I love this. I think it's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I love the way we've got the border down the side here, and then that just picks up on those roses as well. All printed on Matte-tastic. So if you want to stamp on here, add your inks, scrunch it up a little, you can do that. And then our next sheet, we've got the lovely violets in the vase there, and we've got the lovely kind of summer garden chair. Different shapes on this one. So we've got the arch toppers and the arch tags and some circular tags as well. And then our cardstock to match this is beautiful, again with that lovely silver foiling running all through this kit. And then we have our printed cardstock, and this is really nice because this has got the butterflies on, and who doesn't love a butterfly in the crafting world? Then we go on to our third topper set, and this is the afternoon tea one. So you can see on here we've got lots of circular toppers, and we've got some small toppers on here as well for those of you that like to do little cards. This will work for you as well. Matching cardstock with this one is very, very pretty, with the border this time foiled across the top. So again, if you want to use this for your card blank, you can. You might just want to do like we do and chop into it. And then we have the printed cardstock with those lovely box of lovely cupcakes and sweets and things. Lots of sugary items that we love, as well as our butterflies. And our final top sheet features, again, the typewriter and the sewing machine, a bit like my grandma used to have that one. And then lovely vase with the violets in, and also some little flowers at the bottom down here.
Like the one by Rachel.
It does actually. Look at that behind Rachel.
Oh,
it is
yeah.
actually like that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Oh, we should have got some violets, shouldn't we? And thrown them in there. But anyway, so there you go. So our final cardstock that matches those toppers are these two. This one with the foil border at the top, the lovely sewing machine on. And then our final one, the lovely violets in the vase there. And you are going to get two of each of all those. So two of the top sheets, two of the foiled, two of the printed. And then, of course, a card is not a card without an insert. So we have got our beautiful inserts here, and as usual, they are printed onto our 140 GSM paper. So let me turn the right way around. Just exactly the same designs as the cardstock, but just a more muted, subtle design. And again, these are perfect for stamping onto, for printing onto as well. You might want to just write on these, but these are the finishing touches to your card, especially if you're selling them or, you know, want to raise a bit of money. Really, really beautiful. There's the one that had the foiling on. And, oh, that was upside down. I like the way we've incorporated the same shapes as the toppers too. So you've got the arch on there, and then we've got that lovely little bouquet of flowers there on the summer chair. Our lovely favourite sweets and cakes. A lovely cup of tea. And then finally, the butterflies and the florals there. So that is part of the bundle. That's not all. That's just our first little section. So what we're going to do now, we are going to go over to Rachel in the demonstration area, and she's going to create something beautiful with this collection.
Hello. So I'm just going to do quite a simple card to start off with. So I've got the insert, foil cards, and silver mirror, and I'm going to do it on an 8x8 card blank. So I'm just going to cut down a silver mirror to 8x8 to fit on.
You've worked on this collection, haven't you, Rachel, like I
Yeah,
have? So you enjoyed using it. Do you like it because it's on the Matastic as well?
Oh, I think the Matastic is my favourite one. I
think it's mine. I just love matte.
It's beautiful, and
yeah.
like, I think because we've done like purplish kits before, but I absolutely love like the dark purples in this as well.
Yeah.
It goes so well. So I've also cut down the foiled cardstock with the cup of tea on. And then we're just going to do some panels to go on the side. So I'm going to cut my silver mirror to 2x7. Yeah, 2x7. And then I've also got this one with the little foil butterflies on. And I'm going to cut that down as well. Just go on to the silver mirror. Like that.
Nice.
And then we're going to use, I'm going to use the big topper, I think, on this. Just see if it actually fits in. Because I also want to see the whole of the cupcake, the cup that's on the card as well. So now Sheila will kill me for doing this.
What?
I'm not going to use the middle frame.
That's all right. I very often don't use the middle frame, but I do like. That's the good thing about having the different frames, I think, isn't it? I do like the fact that you can take one out and then show whatever's underneath through the top.
Yeah, that's it. Right, so then I think we're going to use this sentiment, which is birthday treats.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to stick it all together. So I'm going to start off with my mirror.
It just goes to show, doesn't it, how simple the kits are to use.
Yeah.
And you know that you can be really quick if you are making cards for charity or for you need to do a batch for orders and things like that. These kits are great for that because
definitely.
The work is kind of taken out of it for you. You know that everything's going to match and you can just cut it to whatever size you want and start to create.
Yeah, and I think that's the good thing with like the foil cardstocks. Like half the time you've got the image on there as well.
Yes.
So you can make larger cards and then just use a small topper.
Yes.
Or you could use like not that part of the card and then do like a smaller card.
Definitely.
It's very lovely, this kit. So I'm just going to stay.
We've got a lot of people joining us today. And funnily enough, we were just talking about this earlier on. Liz says that she loves using toppers, she'd like to see some different shaped toppers as well, so maybe diamonds, hexagonals.
Yeah.
So we will pass that back to our design team because they are responsible for doing the shapes and what we call the different forms as they're known in the design world. So yeah, we'll definitely pass that on.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea.
Because we do like having different shapes, don't we? And different layers and different artwork and things. So, yeah, we'll pass that on, definitely.
And we've got all the nesting dies as well.
Yes, so a lot of our nesting dies do work with these and our dimensional card fronts. So if you're wanting to, originally they were made to go with the decollage. But you can kind of, get your nesting dies out and just see if they'll fit. And if they will, you can then incorporate those. You can make apertures and then put your topper frames around them and, do some shaker windows, things like that. So there's lots of options of adding extras in with your topper kits. And have a look on the website because there might be something in the Black Friday deals that you can incorporate.
I've had a look
with
on
this.
it.
Have you already had a look?
Oh, it's so good. Some
Is
of the
it?
deals are really, really good.
Have you bought anything yet? Or
I haven't yet.
you look like you're going to.
Well, it is Christmas coming up.
It is,
so
yes.
trying to save a bit of money. But, I don't know. See, and also with me being here as well, I can just collect it and take
of course
it home.
You can.
And I don't have to wait for
You
the
don't
delivery.
have to wait for the delivery person. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that is good. We don't need to get them posted out because we're here. We can just collect them by the door as we leave.
Yeah, but I might have to just sneak it into the house.
Oh my goodness.
Right, so with the topper, I've stuck the outer frame on with construction glue and I've stuck the inner bit with some foam pads. Now I'm just going to add some gems. I'm going to use the pearl ones. I'm going to use the darkest colour on there and they're just going to go in the corner.
Very nice.
And then I've also got the insert as well.
Nice.
So I'm just going to cut down that.
This is what totally finishes it off, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I think, and it's nice that you could, I guess if you were doing orders, you could actually print those out, couldn't you, onto the inserts and then put on the back of your cellophane bag, like the card, the verse inside this card reads blah, blah, blah kind of thing, so people can see.
That's a good idea.
What it says. If you're great on the computer and you like printing inserts, then these will work, obviously.
Right, so I'm just gonna glue this down. So I've just put a little bit of the construction glue on the back of that, and then I'm just gonna put that into place. There you go.
Perfect.
And
that's really beautiful. It's so pretty, and I mean, who wouldn't want to receive something like that? And like we said, you've not done loads of techniques and stuff on it. It's all very simple and the usual matting and layering and things like that, and it just looks so kind of classy and expensive, and it's very pretty. Thank you very much, Rachel, for that. So now we're going to show you, now that Rachel's done something with the first part of the kit, we're going to show you what else we have in this bundle, because it just doesn't end with the toppers and the inserts and the cardstock. So we have in here as well some concept cards. Now, for those of you that are thinking, who've just joined us, what on earth are concept cards? These are they are exactly as they say they are. What they are, we do lots of different shapes of cards here at Hunkydory. So it means it's designed, it's put onto the cardstock, foiled, die cut, and then you pop it out. We give you instructions as well, telling you how to put it together. So it's actually a shaped card, usually with some dimension to it and some layers. And you kind of have to build it. So rather than it just being a flat card, it's something that you build yourself. So what we've got here, we have got the concept card. Now you can buy this separate if you want to. This actually comes in the bundle anyway, doesn't it, Emily? So let me show you first of all, before I show you that, just to prove that here are the instructions. So you're going to get this sheet. It's step-by-step instructions down the side here. You've got the pictures as well, just to show how it looks when it's done. And then at the bottom, we've got a little kind of not tips, and it's actually product ranges that go with this collection. So if you want to add extra things, then you can. We've got like acetate, inserts, things like that. It just gives you a little flavour of what else there is as part of the kit, which you can buy separate. But that's your instruction sheet. So let me show you what you get. So you're going to get the topper sheets themselves. So they look a bit odd at the beginning when you look at them, but what you do is you pop these out and these will build up into like a frame section. So on the step-by-step instructions, it will show you where you put your tape. So you put your tape down these 4 areas here and up the sides, and it creates like a box, and you pop out your topper from the middle here, and then that goes with flat in the box, and then you build upon that. But we have 4 designs here. So that is the first design, and that is the same one, so let's just pop that one there. So you get 2 of those, and then you'll get 2 of the bases. So you can see these are scored down the middle. You pop these out and that makes your actual card, and then your box bit that I've just shown you goes on top, and you end up with the, I don't know if we've actually got one in here, have we, that we can show? I think they might all still be down at Create and Craft, but obviously that's what you can do with them. So you're going to get 2 bases there. And then we have our other 2 designs here. So you've got the sewing machine, you've got the typewriter. Again, lots of little sentiment panels down the side. And you've also got those little built-up panels that will stick. So this one here will actually go on top of your sewing machine inside the card itself. So you're going to get 2 of those. And then the panels that go on the base there for you to build up on. And again, you've got your extra bits at the bottom here. So you can build up, it's a bit like a decoupage, a layered central topper, and they're really, really pretty. And to go with those, we have also got, and I love these. These are the cutest things. Yeah. Aren't they the cutest things so ever? These are like little mini pizza boxes. They're so sweet. Look at them. And they're all cut and scored. So all you need to do is you just bend in the sections along the score lines, and you can make this cute little box. And you can decorate these as well if you want to, leave them plain, or decorate them with some of your cardstock that you get in the kit. And you get 8 of those, and those are really, really lovely little boxes to actually give your concept cards in. And so what else we have? Well, this is always one of our favourites here at Hunkydory. It's our paper pad. Right, so the concept cards on their own, sorry, I forgot to say, was $11.99. If you want to buy just the concept card, you can, $11.99 for those. If you want to buy the pad as well, the pad on its own is $9.99. And in here, you've got 48 sheets of 6x6 paper. They are double-sided, so there's 12 designs, and you get 4 of each. And we have a little snippet on the front here, a little taster of some of the designs in here. So if I open this up, you will see here, now you've got 4 sheets of this design. It's beautiful. I love the fact that it's really, really chunky. Yeah. And it's just, it's like having a little book, but with slightly bigger images, isn't it? So if you like cutting out and layering up, then you can do that with this. If I flick this over and turn it round, that will show you what's on the back of that. So double-sided, we have a lovely image, and then we have the plain side on the back. So again, you've got a lot of versatility from this pad. And then our second design is the beautiful, like the old style Singer sewing machine.
Oh, I love that.
Like my grandma used to have. Really, really lovely. And again, the backing for that one is more like a natural fabric look to that one. Then we have the beautiful violets in the vase. These are lovely. The backing sheet for those is this lovely kind of greyish wood effect with the violets down the bottom end. And then we have these beautiful, beautiful violets and roses. Really, really lovely design. And on the back of here, oh, this is one of my favourites. You get the florals. Ditzy florals, we always love those. There's a really nice contrast. And then we have the lovely cupcake. Now I'm just going to grab, to the left of me here, there's a lovely card that has been made by our Jane, just to give you an idea of what that's like if you layer it up. So you can see there's some dimension on it, just by cutting 3 or 4 of them, even 2. I think Jane's used 3 here. Yeah, 3 layers, and she's put silicone glue in between. And it's just, look how it's made it pop out. It's so dimensional, isn't it? But that's just using that page. You've got 4 of these, remember, so you can still use 3 and have a 4th one to use later on. Really, really lovely. And the backing for that is really nice too. It's very, very pretty. Then we have our next design here, which has got the cakes on the box with the lovely purple backing card there, which is really nice. Then we have our flowers in the teacup. And on the back of that one, it's just really, really pale white with pale lilac polka dots. Then we have our butterflies. And the backing on the butterflies is just, again, lilac with this lovely, like, these are a bit like pansies, I think. And then we've got some little daisies in here and some gypsophilia as well. So it's really nice. And then we have the lovely border panel here with the lovely, very, very kind of, like a bit ombre watermark effect with white polka dots. And then we have, we've got 2 more designs, I think. I love that one. That's really, really pretty with the purple. We've just shown you that. And wait, this is the last one, actually. So the last one is this lovely little kind of, you could cut an aperture from the middle of there. You could put a topper in the middle as well. And then we have the lovely backing paper there. It's really nice, isn't it? It's very, very pretty. So that is your pad, $9.99. If you buy the bundle, that with the concept cards is included in the bundle, which is $34.96. So what we're going to do now, we're going to nip back across to the lovely Rachel and see what she's going to conjure up this time.
Right, so I'm going to use the acetate and also the concept card, but I'm not going to make up the concept card how it should be. I'm going to reconstruct it a bit.
Ooh.
So I'm just going to get a scoreboard. So I've already cut down the acetate. I've cut it to 5 by 10 inches, and I'm just going to score it at 5 inches to make a card blank.
Oh. Ooh. No, I know that this can be done, but I'm always surprised when it is.
Love it. So I'm just going to push out the back in this one. Actually, we've already used the teacup. I'm going to use the box of cupcakes instead. So I'm just going to cut this in half. So it's got the score lines down. So you just line that up. And then we've got 2 squares.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to get some foam pads on the back of this.
Everyone's liking your last card that you made, Rachel. Some nice comments saying it was very lovely and gorgeous. So that's really nice.
That's very kind. Right, so I'm going to put that on there. So then I'm just going to decorate the front. So I'm going to use the large topper. I'm going to stick it there, I think. So I had a look at this morning, but I haven't actually, I've planned a bit of it, but I'm kind of just winging it a bit.
I like that, because that's what you do as a crafter anyway, isn't it? That's
definitely
what we do when we're, making projects for the magazine or for TV or for the office or for the shop, whatever we're doing, we do. We do that. We take things out of the sheet and we look at them and then we wiggle them around and think, is it better there? Is it better there? So sometimes it's nice to see how you do this because this is how you actually work anyway, isn't it? As a crafter. So that's really
you always
nice.
Push stuff out and you always see it a bit differently to when it's actually on the topper sheet.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think I'm going to use this. Yeah. So we're going to use the little tag one as well.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm going to put some foam pads on that. Why not? Right. Put a little bit at the top.
Do you like the challenge of making something different with the concept card?
Yeah. I think because there's so many different elements on the concept sheet, and with you getting 2 of each, you can make a set of the concept cards how they're meant to be.
Yeah.
And then you could make cards or tags, anything using the rest.
And there's always extra sentiments and little tags and things on the actual topper sheets anyway, aren't there? Whether you're doing a concept card or just regular topper sheets. So there's always lots of extra bits that you can use on something else later.
Right, so I forgot to bring in my ribbon, so I've just raided this box and found some purple ribbon.
Perfect. Emily, do you know if we have got the ribbon bundle available as well that went with this kit or not?
Not for winter.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I swear it isn't.
Okay, well that's
Let's
fine.
double check.
Okay, that's fine because we have, I know we have ribbons anyway on the website,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, I mean, if you're anything like us, I mean, I cut ribbons out of my tops and everything like that, and you know, and I keep them. Ribbons that come. Remember, a couple of years ago at Christmas, I had my nephews unwrapping all the crackers had gold organza ribbon around the ends, and I was like, we sat at the table after when everyone is full of food. I was like, can you undo all those ribbons because I'll take them home. You know, if there's a birthday and you've got ribbon around the cake,
bet he
take
looked
that
at
as
you
well.
like you was mad.
Yeah, but they did undo them all. I went home with a bag full of presents and lots of lengths of gold organza ribbon, which I actually used as well. So, you know, everybody's got ribbon stash everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
if you're
I
anything like
absolutely
me,
love ribbon.
I just love it. I have it hanging on a tree now in the house.
Oh,
I bought a tree
oh
from
yes,
outside.
I did see that little hat.
Yeah,
little tree.
spray painted it and put it in a bucket.
That
of,
was such a good idea.
cement, and now it's got ribbon hanging from it. It's crazy, but it looks really good when you go in the room. It's in the corner of the room, and
Yeah.
just makes you want to go and stroke the ribbon.
Use ribbon.
All hanging in colours. Yeah. It's we love ribbon as crafters. Don't we? Oh, this is really cute.
Right, so if you open it up, so you can see all the workings on the back. So I'm going to use the other piece that we cut off from the card to just cover that up. And just put some tape on.
So this is what's good about the demonstrations as well, because this is showing, you know, how you can hide the workings, like you say, or the tape and stuff that would be on show if you use the acetate as a card blank. So it's really good that we can see how this is done. Because it's not something you think about a lot of the time. You just make the front and you go, oh, the front is lovely, yeah. And then you think it's done.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just going to score that and hopefully this will stand up.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet. Look at that. I love that. That's so different. And it's just only using a few of the elements, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just one or two different bits.
Yeah, it's really nice, and it just goes to show how strong the acetate is. It's 220 micron, and it does withstand some vigorous, scoring and bending and sculpting.
And there's quite a lot on the front as well.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much, Rachel. So we have a couple of things left to tell you about on the Violet Delights. We want to show you now the other acetate that is in the collection. You've just seen Rachel use some of the acetate, which is beautiful. We've got 4 designs, and you're going to get, we get 4 sheets, don't we, of each of the sheets. Am I right, Emily? Is it
Yeah, I think it is. When I was looking
16
at it.
sheets, just wanted to double check that I didn't want to get it wrong. But you can see the first design there. Now if I bring it a little bit more forward, we put it on against white card here so you'll be able to see. It's foiled in silver. It's very beautiful. It's such a skill doing this. If I turn this on its side so you can see this a little bit better. We've got the borders here, foil borders going down the short side. So again, if you were making gift crackers, and it doesn't necessarily have to be for Christmas, this is perfect because you're going to then get your lovely edging here on the end of the cracker, which is really, really nice. Then our third sheet, I'll bring this a little bit closer. You can see this is polka dots. So I've got lots and lots of tiny little polka dots. I think, I don't know if that's my favourite or not. I love polka dots, but
Yeah, no, I do like that one. It's
I
simple,
do.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's really, really nice, and it's great for making bags and boxes with. And then the fourth one is this one, which has got the borders along the top and the bottom, and then the other that you just saw a minute ago had them down the side. So you could, if you wanted to, let's try it, actually put the two together and come up with like a really nice frame. You know, so you could even put a photograph in there, couldn't you? And put that on your wall. It'd be really, really nice. So
you could put the dotty one on as well.
Yeah, you could. Let's do it. Why not? Let's
them
go
all
crazy.
together.
Oh, this is getting nicer as we do it. Look at that. It's so lovely. So again, mix and match them. You get 16 sheets for each of the 4 designs. So you've got loads to go at. $9.99. It's amazing. 220 micron, tough as all boots. really lovely acetate. Now then, we've got one last thing to show you of the Violet Delights collection, and this is our Matte-tastic collection. So as you know, here at Hunkydory, we totally are in love with our adorable scoreable. So what we like to do is we like to go through the warehouse, take the kit with us, look at the colours, and then decide which bunch of Matte-tastic beautifulness is going to work with your kit. So we've got 10 colours here. You're going to get 3 of each, so a pack of 30 for $9.99. So let me show you our first 5 colours. Let me grab that one because that's in the next batch. So we've got these 5 beautiful colours here. We've got the glorious, the pink, the blue, the green, the grey and the purple. Now all these have names. All our adorable scoreable have names, but I'm a bit rubbish at remembering them. I just like the colour and just go, oh, look at this colour. It's a pinky colour. We should really have swatches, and I think that might be my homework over Christmas, to learn all the colours. But these are your 5, and then your second 5, which we will grab here now. And again, we've got beautiful. Now I know that the green is willow tree, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's willow tree. Yeah, and then we have the white as well. So we put white in here for you too. There's a lot of white in the kit. So these are your additional 5 colours. So you'll see we've got white. We've got, again, different purple. If I grab the one I've just shown to you, they are different. So one's a bit more kind of subdued, one's a little bit brighter. We've got a paler pink, we've got a lilac, and then we've got the willow tree green. And these are beautiful. Again, you're going to get 3 sheets of these. And so there are the 10 colours for you. You can see how lovely they are. They work perfectly with this kit. $9.99 for the 30 sheets. Matte-tastic. You can stamp onto it. It's glorious. So now we're going to go back over to Rachel, who's going to do her last demo of the morning for us, and then we will show you some projects.
Right. So I've got a 6x6 card blank, and I'm going to use a bit of everything. So I've got the paper pad, I've got the acetate, and I've also got, I'm going to use a sentiment from the topper sheet.
Ooh.
So, you know that you were saying about the aperture, Sheila?
Yes.
I'm going to do an aperture.
Oh my goodness. Are we telepathic, or are we thinking along the same lines as crafters? It's probably that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. So I'm using the scalloped circles. So I've just stuck that onto the 6x6 paper pad page already, and then I'm just going to put this through. And cut out that.
We've got lots of people joining us today. Thank you everyone for joining us. There's a conversation going on here about, I think it's about lunches. There's lots of mentions of cheese, sausage roll, coffee, breakfast baps. There's all kinds of food going on here. And
No seaweed crackers then?
no seaweed crackers.
No, I think that's just Sheila.
Why? Well, I know why. Sausages, jacket potatoes, coleslaw. We've got everything on here. We've got some interesting comments as well about if we could have a dinosaur collection.
Oh, that'd be so
That would be fun,
lovely,
wouldn't
yeah.
it? On a topper collection. And then also Barbara is asking, could we do demo of a shaker card sometime? I'm sure we can do that in the next few of our Facebooks. We will aim to do that.
So I forgot to bring in my pencil. So I've had to use a pen.
Oh,
so
okay.
I've die cut the middle out from that. Now I'm just going to use my craft knife and just cut out this one. Now we don't have to be exact because we've got the front piece that will cover it.
Oh, you were so good and confident with your knife.
Oh, really?
You're left-handed as well.
I am, yeah.
You are, as
All
is
the best
Emily.
people are.
Oh,
they're
definitely.
Yeah.
Sheila, it's 2 against 1 here.
All right. I'll hold up my hands and give in.
Right.
That was quick and very skilled.
So we've just cut out that and just make sure that there's no white when I pop it on. So I'm just going to turn it over and I'm going to pop some acetate on. So I'm going to put the acetate on with some red liner tape. I'm just going to put a strip on there. Oh, have I got my scissors here? And then just a strip at the bottom.
So you still use our rainbow scissors, don't you, even though you're left-handed?
Yeah.
Have you always done that from being very young?
Yeah, I think they're really easy to use, and you know, I think as a young age, like you never really had left-handed scissors.
No,
so
no.
They don't work anyway.
A
No,
lot
they
of
don't.
people have said that. I know I have a few friends who are crafters. I mean, Pauline is left-handed, I think, and uses the
Oh,
right-hand
yes.
scissors. A couple of my other, like, older friends
Yeah.
who are crafters are left-handed and use the right-handed scissors, and I guess it's like you
strange how it
say.
makes a difference though. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Have you ever used left-handed scissors?
Yeah.
You
I
have?
think the blade's on the other side
Yeah,
of
it is,
it
but
or
it
something,
just
isn't
never
it?
worked.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I don't really
Yeah,
understand how to
fabric.
use them.
Really?
Textiles at high school, couldn't do it
Wow.
because I physically could not. I tried with all my might and I could not put fabric.
No.
Oh my goodness, that's really
So-
interesting.
The whole project was done by the teacher. I had to make
Wow.
a purse.
Oh.
That's really interesting, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wow.
nightmare. It's my dreams of becoming what are they called?
Textilist.
A textilist, a wedding dress designer.
Aw.
It's out the window.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's a shame. Maybe you could
That's a
learn
shame,
now.
isn't
I never wanted to be a textilist.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dramatic.
Okay.
Oh, now you made us feel sorry for you, Emma.
No, there we were both nearly in tears, and then it was all one of Emily's ploys. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Everyone's loving your cards today.
Thank you.
Rachel, they are really enjoying them. They're enjoying your demos,
I'm
which
glad.
is really nice of people, isn't it? Just
Ah, that is very kind.
it is very kind of them. Okay, let's see who else is joining us. We've got a couple of people who are a bit under the weather at the moment. So Susie, we hope you get better soon.
Oh, yeah.
And some people are saying that Hunkydory is very easy to use. Kim is saying that purple is her favourite colour.
Aw.
So yeah, people are really liking the kits.
Yeah.
They're loving that green and lilac go together. This
That's very
is
good.
good.
Right, so I've just used the scalloped circle and the same circle that I used to cut out the aperture to make a frame, which
That's
will go onto
nice.
there. So I'm just going to put that on. I'm going to put this on with construction glue, if it will ever come out.
I really like that. The polka dot acetate looks really
And
good
the-
behind the
yeah.
aperture, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
It's
does.
really nice.
Yeah, it does. I can't decide whether that's one of my favourite one or the one I used in my last demo.
Yeah, that's lovely. And just adding that mirror frame there just really highlights the polka dots, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's really nice.
Right, so I'm going to stick this onto... I keep on losing everything. I'm going to stick my tape. Oh, there it is. That one's the best one.
We could do with a tool belt, couldn't we?
I know, I
Like
think we-
I started making one. I started doing an apron and never finished
Yeah.
it with like pockets all the way around it. Oh my goodness. We just
Oh.
had a very big surprise that we had no idea about. Oh my goodness. I'm going to move out the way so we can give you, you can see a big surprise. Hello.
Can't take her eyes.
Hello. Oh my goodness. This is, oh my goodness. How exciting. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you both. Are you alright? Good, it's so lovely to see you. Oh my goodness. We've got a little Anne-Marie. She's very cute.
Crafter.
Yes, look at the hair. And she's so good.
She's loving it.
She is indeed.
You're messing everything up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh, she's so sweet. Isn't she? Just look at her hair. It's so lovely. She's all jolly. Hello. Oh my goodness.
You come to craft?
Oh yeah, she's looking at the Violet Delights.
Oh, I
so
like
nice.
this.
Oh my goodness. How old is she now, Anne
She
Marie?
is 14 weeks today.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, hello. Aren't you lovely? Are you very lovely? Yeah, you are. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. You're very happy. Are you a very happy girl?
I like it in here, don't you?
Yeah, you're going to have lots of fans today now. All these people who are crafting and watching, they're going to love you. Oh my goodness, she's so cheeky.
Yeah, we thought we'd come in and get crafts.
Oh my goodness.
Your tongue.
What a lovely surprise. I knew there was somebody there, but I thought I'll be professional.
I know.
And then it's, oh my goodness, that's such a nice surprise.
Yeah, we couldn't see you.
Oh, that's so
Say hello.
lovely.
Oh my goodness, she likes you.
She
Likes
does.
it, oh my word.
It's a show now.
Yeah.
No,
Forget
we'll just go
crafting.
home.
Forget crafting. Yeah. Forget crafting, shall we? Yeah.
Oh no.
That's hilarious. She's lovely.
Absolutely. Auntie Sheila.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh, she's so nice.
I don't see you
So
sitting in
cute.
the corner.
I know. Where is Emily? You can smile at Emily. Are you?
She looks like she's gonna wave.
Oh, so cute. Oh, she's nearly saying something there. So
This is
sweet.
life.
I know.
She is.
She is.
Right, we see.
Oh.
Get back out.
Yeah, we'll see you later. And we'll tell you what all the comments that everyone's saying about you now. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll see you in a bit.
In a bit.
All right. Oh my goodness, what a lovely surprise.
that was so lovely.
We didn't expect that, did we?
No.
I could see there's someone behind me. Everyone
Yeah.
is saying, she's adorable, she's beautiful. Forget the demo,
she's so
abandon it.
cute.
Everyone's saying hello and how cute she is and what a lovely surprise. And everyone is enjoying watching her because she's so pleasant and lovely to see Anne-Marie.
She's very wiggly, isn't she?
She
with
is,
her
yeah.
arms?
Oh, everyone's loving it. Anyway, we better get back to Rachel's demo because we just abandoned her. We just left her and everything.
My
so let's
best
go back
demo so far.
and see what Rachel is doing. Thank you,
Right.
Rachel.
I don't know where I've got to. So I've just put some tape on the back of that aperture piece, and I'm just going to put this onto the card blank. So now I'm going to use the sheet that's got the flowers on, and I've already cut it out, and it's just going to go on the side there. So we're going to pop that on with some foam pads.
That's made my day, that has.
I know.
Oh. You're not all getting broody, are you? You too?
Oh no.
Okay. This is good news. Don't you be going off leaving me here on my own. Doing the broody things.
She's very cute, but
She's
not
very
in the
cute
vlog.
indeed. She's got beautiful hair as well. She's just
Oh,
little
she
Anne-Marie,
has.
isn't
I
she?
know.
Oh, Rachel, this is so lovely. You
So
could put a photo in there, couldn't
Yeah,
you,
you
as well?
could.
Like give
Oh,
it to
that's such a good
grandma or
idea.
something.
So I'm going to cut out the vase, and then we're just going to decoupage that up a bit. And I've also cut some butterflies as well.
Nice.
And I think this is a craft knife job. So we'll use the scissors. Just go around here.
This is, I really like this. I know there were a couple of comments about how nice this paper pad is because it is
Yeah.
like a bigger version, a slightly bigger version of a little book. And
Yeah,
it's just
it
that
is.
making that, having that bigger image to cut out is just something a little bit different, and it does give a little bit more impact on your projects because the image is bigger, so it does look really nice. You are so good with this knife. I hate using a knife. I'm terrified that I could cut my fingers off and with it, and then I wouldn't be able to
craft.
well, this is the thing, you see. My fear is that I would cut my fingers off and I won't be able to play my saxophone.
Oh, no.
Whereas I think if I cut my fingers off, didn't play the saxophone, I could still craft with my feet,
Yeah.
I think. But I can't play the saxophone with my feet. That would be absolutely obscene and horrible sight. So,
Next craft challenges.
I don't have to move your feet.
oh my
Have to
goodness.
cut our toenails.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yeah, Helen is saying she wishes she could fussy cut like you do, Rachel. So
Many years of practice.
Yeah.
Right, so we're just going to stick that on top. And so I've already cut out some butterflies. So that was from another sheet as well. And we're just going to stick these round the side.
Oh, this is so nice. I want to go and make this now.
I know. I was like looking at all the different stuff, and that page, I was like, oh, you can cut that out.
Yeah, definitely.
And I didn't know whether to stick a piece like behind the aperture.
Yeah.
But then I saw this vase and I thought, oh, that would go on the side.
Really nice. It's lovely.
Thank you.
You could do like a box with it as well. You can like make this as the box lid, like this effect, and then you could like kind of see what's inside it. Or
that
I
would be
really
good
love it. It's really pretty.
All right, this construction glue is not my friend
We're
today.
a saxophone concert now, Sheila.
Yeah.
Play a Christmas carol.
Maybe.
Oh, that will send us out with blast. Right, so I've got the topper sheet. Now I'm just going to stick on one of the sentiments from there. So it's the let's celebrate. And I'm just going to stick that at the top. And then, so it's not just a plain bit inside, I've also took out the same sheet that I've done the aperture, and on the back is that beautiful dark purple design. So we're just going to stick that to the inside.
I like it. Oh, we've got Shelley saying, hi Sheila, last week you demoed and showed the rose gold collection, and I watched it the next day on the rerun. When I went to buy it, it was all gone. Is there any hiding anywhere at all that I could buy? Oh gosh, it's highly unlikely, isn't it? And I only had one topper sheet, so, and that's all, you know, used
that went
up now.
So fast.
It did go very fast, and that's the
that
thing,
collection.
it just goes so quickly. Rachel, that is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I just love that. I want to just look at it for a long time.
You can like look through it as well.
I do, I just want to look at it for a really long time. But yeah, we have to move on, I'm afraid, even though I want to look at it. Thank you very much. That was really, really beautiful. And it just goes to show that with Rachel's demos, the 3 totally different projects all done from this this kit, and you know, some of the extras with the acetate. So if you want the bundle, it's on the screen there now. It's $34.96. We're not sure how long it will be available for, but if you like to buy that, then you need to grab it while you can. So can I just remind you as well about the Win It Weekly competition? We have 4 winners, which we will announce on Friday, and you will be in with a chance of winning this fabulous cracking Christmas die, which makes up this beautiful cracker. You've got lovely sentiments in there as well. You've got snowflakes. You've also got some sentiments and some borders and a little greeting plaque too. So we will be picking the 4 winners live here on Friday, and the question we need you to like, share and comment on is what tastes better than it smells. You might need a little bit of help with that, or you might have your own answer. Just to tell you as well, the TV schedule today, Pauline will be on today at 6:45 this evening, and she's going to be showing you that lovely, adorable scoreable that we launched on Saturday. So those fabulous pattern packs, 6 of them. Absolutely amazing. I love them. They're really, really good. They've sold really well. So Pauline's got another show with that this evening. We are going to add product to our rollover box, and it is this one. And I used some of this yesterday on Create and Craft. These are our Diamond Sparkles glitter assortment, and this is our Christmas collection. So you can see we've put all the Christmas colours, traditional Christmas colours, of course, red, green, silver and gold. And then we've got the lovely teal and nice dark blue. We've got the very sparkly pale, well actually this is a silver, and this is like more like a, well it's a different kind of gold. We've got like a traditional gold, and we've got more like a, it's not a brassy gold, it's a slightly, let's see what it's called.
It's like, it looks like gunmetal from here.
It's actually, it actually says gold leaf, I think. So yeah, it's a bit less gold. But then we've also got the white with the sparkle in there, and then we've put 4 glass jars with stars in. So these can be used for your shaker cards, or they can be used to put on your, you know, Christmas decorations, whatever you want to. But that will go into our rollover box, which is filling up quite nicely, isn't it, Emily? It's full and full and full. Our next Facebook Live show will be on Friday this week, where we'll have more Black Friday deals on our Thankcraft It's Friday show at 10 a.m. I think that might be with myself and Natalie. I think we have told you everything today now. Look at that, we've just done it on an hour. And now we said it was an hour's flight. So I think you can get to Germany in an hour. So we've covered quite a lot, really, haven't we?
We have.
Considering you can get to
Or
Germany in
France.
an hour.
We could have gone to
France.
Paris.
Paris. Yeah, obviously we can't. There's no flight, so we've got to stay at home. Safe
But
for
we can
now.
away.
Thank you very much for choosing to join us today on Hunkydory for our live launch. We hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you everyone very much for joining us, and we hope you have a lovely day, and we will see you again on Friday. So take care for now. Bye bye from us all.
Bye.
Bye.